Hello and welcome to my GP Cloud. We're going to go through some navigation, helping you move around your GP system, looking at reporting, looking at how to drill down into information. We'll start by going through the area pages, and then I'll show you some basic navigation drilling down into the system. I'm going to start by choosing the financial area page. And if you click on this little financial button here, it's going to be similar for almost every other module as well. You're going to have some navigation options. One is the transaction, cards, reports, inquiry, routines, utilities, and setup. When you look at these different options, they lead you to different functions within the Dynamics system. Under the transactions, you can enter in data. Under the cards, you're looking at the master records, so you're going through and seeing things like GL accounts, customers, vendors. Under reports gives you all of the different out-of-the-box reports that you can do. Inquiry helps you just drill down. You can't enter any transactions in there, but you can view the transactions in an inquiry mode. Routines gives you different functions that you can do, such as year-end closing or running reports such as reconcile to GL, but it's an actual routine that you do. Utilities gives you some administrative tools where you can run through some processes to help fix problems, and then your setup is setting up your module. So as you go through each one of these, if you look under sales, very similar aspect to financial, these will lead you through all the different areas that you need to go through your system. I'm just going to go back to our financial area page, and I'm going to show you the drill down capabilities in GP. I'm going under cards, I'm going to list account, and I'm going to pull up a GL account here. So I'll pull up my cash account, and in here you can see all the different navigation areas that you can go to. I'm going to click on summary, and this opens up the summary for these different periods. If I highlight one of these, anything that has a blue underline area you can drill deeper into. So I'll click on debit. You see that this brings me to the period in question, and here's some transactions that happen here. I can click on now the journal entry, that's blue and underline, and this will actually take me back to the distributions, and here's another blue and underline source document. I'm going to go back into that and see the original transaction. And so anything that you see is blue underline, any of these arrows, you can click on arrows. It gives you more information as well, posting date, document date. And so navigating through the system, anything that is blue and underline, you can go through there. There's also some drill down functions that you can do as well. These double arrows lead you into that, and you can click on that. We call this the magnifying glass. If you look at this little tool here, that's the magnifying glass, and that says that you can drill down deeper and find anything that's already listed in your system. So this one would show you magnifying glass of all the GL accounts, and you can click on that. The last thing I wanted to show you, I'm going to close off these windows, and we'll go back to the Smart List function. Here's another way that you can go through your system and see, drill down into your data. So I'm going to go under Reports and Smart List. This pulls up the Smart List report writing tool where you can do some ad hoc inquiries. I'm going to click on Financial. I'm going to click on Accounts. And this will list off all of the accounts that are in the system. And if I highlight one of these and I choose my Go-To button, it shows you all of the windows that you can navigate to. So if I go to Summary Inquiry, this led me back to that same window, and so I'd be able to do the same thing there. If I wanted to double click on it, it would take me to the top portion of that Go-To window. So if I just double click on it, it takes me to the account maintenance window, which under my Go-To button is just this view option, so that's the very first one. So there's lots of ways to get around your system and to find the data. Play around with your system and see which way is best for you. You're going to find that you'll do the same things over and over again, so it's good to try to find the most efficient ways to do that.